Hello, how are you? I know, I heard you've been feeling a little bit under the weather. Well, don't worry, we'll get you better soon, okay? We just want to see what's happening, okay? So tell me, when did you start feeling unwell? About 2 days ago. Okay, and how did that start? What symptoms did you get? You had a bit of a cough, okay, and a fever. Did you check your temperature at the time? You didn't? You just felt very hot and sweaty, okay. And were you shivery? A little bit, okay, well. Have you had any other symptoms at all? Headache? Okay. Well, look, I think we'll do a few things on you, a few tests. I do have my suspicions that it may just be a winter cold. It is very common at this time of year to be a little bit under the weather and feel like this. Have you ever had a cold before like this? You haven't? That may be why you're not used to this, okay? So don't worry yourself too much, alright? I know it can be a bit upsetting, but I will get you fixed, okay? Can I pop my bag on the end of your legs here? Is that okay? It's not heavy. I just need to get a few things out of here, so it's easier to be on the side. Alright, is that okay for you? It doesn't feel too heavy? Okay, good. Alright, so what we'll do first is we're going to just check all of your vitals. Alright. Just get my notepad out. I'm going to just put some gloves and an apron on, just because if you are contagious, I don't want to be spreading any germs when I see my other patients, okay? Alright. So, other than feeling a little bit under the weather, how have you been, like, in your well-being mentally? Have you been struggling at all? Been feeling anxious or stressed? Not really, just not used to feeling like this, okay? Well, that's good, as long as you're not too stressed while you feel like this, okay? Right, just put my apron on. It's just precaution. It's not to say that you are infectious, it's just I have to do this for my job, okay? I can't take risks because I look after a lot of people and I don't want them to get unwell as well, okay? Try and tie this up. Okay. When I get close to you, I am going to put a face mask on, but at this distance at the minute, it's okay. But I will be putting this on when I have to come close to you. Alright, so let's have a look. Just going to first check your heart rate, okay? Hear if there's any abnormalities in there. It'll be a little cold, okay? So I'm just popping it there. Alright. Okay, that sounds good. I can't hear any abnormality in your heartbeat. It sounds very good, very healthy. Okay. So what else I'm going to do is I'm just going to get you to breathe in and out a few times, and I'm just going to listen to your chest, okay? Just to see if there's any infection in your lungs, okay? Right, let's see. Right, so first this side. So if you'd like to take a deep breath in for me and hold it if you can. breathe out through your mouth, okay? Good, okay. And here, breathe in deep for me. And out. Good. Okay, and one more round here. If you can breathe in deep for me, please. And out through your mouth again. Thank you. Just one down here as well, okay? I know you're really cold, so I'm not going to take your covers off you today. I can hear through this, yes. Okay, and out, sorry. Okay. So your lungs sound very, very clear. There's no sign of any chest infection in there. So I'll just write that down, okay? Where have I put my pen? Okay. Okay, let me just see. I'm just going to have a look in your mouth a second, okay, because I want to see the back of your throat to see if there's any infection in there. We're going to rule out infections first, so, and then I will check your vitals at the end just to make sure everything's running right. But first I'm checking for infections anywhere, okay? So, I've got a little light here and I'm just going to shine it in your mouth, okay? So, actually, let me put my mask on for this. I'm going to be coming a little close. Okay. So, can you open your mouth and say, stick your tongue out? Okay. Okay. It's a little red. Nothing too major. Something we would expect when you have a cold is a little redness in the throat. I can see that. That could be making you feel unwell too, because like I say, if you're not used to having a cold, this is going to feel a lot worse than what it actually is, okay? I'm not saying it doesn't feel like this for you. I'm just saying if you're not used to this, it will feel quite intense, okay? Let me just have a look up your nose as well, actually, and see that there's nothing going on in there. Okay, I'm just going to stick that up there. Sorry, I know this is a bit awkward. I'm aware you can't get up at the minute, so get there. Oh, okay, that's good, okay. That looks okay. Right, alright, so your throat and nose, you have a little redness in your throat, which I'd expect with a minor cold. That does happen. I can't get my pen out. Right, it's a little red. So, nose was clear. Alright, would you mind if I have a look at your ears? Is that okay? I'm going to go from side to side here. You just got to put this on here. And I'll just be popping this inside your ears. Okay, so I'll tell you when I get to either side. I'm just going to walk around you, okay? Don't worry, you don't have to move. Okay, right, let me just... Okay, so I'm going to go to the first ear now. Okay, that looks very good. Okay, there's no redness in there at all. Okay, I'm just going to walk around to the other side of you now, okay? Let's have a look. Okay. This going in. Yes. Okay, that looks decent. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, that looks all good too. So there's no sign of any ear, throat, nose infection, which is good. You do have a slight inflamed throat, but it's not an infection. And the way you could help that is by having paracetamol. You could have some honey and lemon. That will really reduce the inflammation. Honey is a great antibacterial sort of drink that you could have, so I think that would really help you as well. You could also have some ibuprofen to just get in any inflammation to go down. Okay. All right. So let me just say, I want to just check your eyes as well. I'm just ruling out anything first before checking your obs lastly, because yeah. Right. So I'm gonna get really close again. So I just have to put my mask back on. All right. Sorry if I have to lean on you a second. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good. Keep still for me, please. Just look straight ahead. Alright. Fantastic. I know you're a bit uncomfortable at the minute, but I just need to check this out, okay? Alright. Okay, good. Alright. Your eyes look good. They're nice and healthy. I'm just going to get you to follow my light next, okay? So just follow my light. With your eyes only, please. Just your eyes, not your head, okay? Good. Okay. And up. Good. Down. Good. Up. And down. Good. And I want to move in. Alright, now could you look at my nose, please? Just my nose. Okay, and then look at my light, please. Just my light only. Thank you. Alright, good. And then my nose again, please. Just my nose. Okay, good. Alright. So good there. Alright, let me just jot some more notes down. Your eyes are responding fine. Have you ever had any trouble with your eyes before? No? Okay. I didn't think so. Alright. So, you said you've been feeling unwell for the last 2-3 days, yeah? Okay. So I suspect after another 2 to 3 days more, I actually think you're going to feel a lot better. I think you just need some good rest, like you're doing, okay? And plenty of fluids, paracetamol, and I really think you'll perk up a lot. Have you been taking paracetamol while you felt like this? You don't normally take anything like that. Okay, well, honestly, I promise you it will be worth it. I can give you some paracetamol drops at the end of this if you like, to see how you get on. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to check your observations now. I am aware that you're really chilly at the minute, so I'm just going to get your arm from underneath here, okay? I won't make you get out of your covers. Okay, I'll pop that on there like that. Alright. I'm just going to get your arm from under here. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this on your arm tightly, okay? It's gonna feel quite tight. That's it. Is that okay? Alright, I'm just gonna press this. Just keep as still as possible for me, please. It takes a little time, it's fine. Have you ever had this? Actually, it's okay, it's meant to get that tight, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, so your blood pressure is 137/76 and your heart rate is 90. Okay, that's fine. 137. 97. That's okay. Alright, that is fine. Now, let's take your oxygen levels. By the sounds of your lungs, I am not worried about this at all, but let me check, okay? Let me get your finger from under the covers. Okay. Just keep your finger still. Okay. It takes a little time. My machine's quite old, so it takes a while to register. I don't know why. Okay, that's fine. 99 is your oxygen level, which is exactly what we want. It's above and beyond. 99. And again, your heart rate has gone down slightly than before, but still perfect. 99 oxygen. Okay. Alright. Just going to take your temperature. Right, so you just keep completely still. I just have to point this at you and it tells me your temperature. Okay, good. That's fine. 33.5, so that is completely normal. Alright. Have you ever had your blood sugar taken? Alright, I'm just going to do that for you today. It's just a slight little pinprick, okay, on your finger. And I just have to squeeze it slightly and put a little bit of a sample on these. Okay, so I'm just going to do that now. Right, let me get your finger. Actually, let me sterilise it first. Just sterilise your finger. I'll just get that from under there. I won't remove your hand too much. Slightly cold on the finger there, okay? It's alright. Okay, good. Right, that's nice and sterilised. Just gonna adjust this. Okay. And quick little pinch. Good, that's it, all over. Okay, and I'll just do this. Alright. I'm just going to put it into the machine. Okay, that's all good. Nothing wrong with your blood sugar either. Alright. I do really think that you have just a cold, just a winter cold. and I think you're going to be perfectly fine. Everything I have tested you with today is actually completely normal. So yeah, I am happy to leave today and just suggest bed rest and some fluids and paracetamols, and I think you'll be right as rain in another 2 days. All right, just do what you're doing, rest easy, okay? I know it can be a bit overwhelming when you've never experienced this before, but honestly, it's so common. Let me just get some drops here. Where are they at? Okay. So I can give you a few of these today, just before I leave. This will just make you feel slightly better, okay? It gives you a little head start, but after this, take some paracetamol maybe 4 hours from now. Okay, so just lift your tongue up like this. Okay, let me just put my mask on while I give you this. Just in case it is contagious, you could have a bug, but it's nothing more serious than a cold. But if you have got a bug, I don't want to catch it. Okay, so just lift your tongue up, please. Okay. Okay, good. That's it. Alright, so that's your kicking really fast. Well, let me just move my bag off you now. Down there. I'm just gonna take note that I have give you some of that, okay? I'm gonna leave this with you, just so you can see what I've done today. Put that down there, okay? And you can just check what I've wrote, okay? But everything is fine. I have a copy here to take back with me. Alright, well, like I say, I'm happy to leave you as you are, resting. And just don't worry yourself too much, okay? I promise you you're fine. Just a lot of rest is needed. Okay, so I want to wish you sweet dreams because it's very late out there now, okay? So you sleep well and sweet dreams.